Welcome to Carla's Baskets, especially with you in mind. Before we get started, I'd like to let you know the reason why I make baskets is I love to make people happy. I love to see the smile on their face, especially when they're going through some kind of tragedy or they're sick, and just reaching out and touching someone is so important. So, we're going to get started right now. And this basket is a man's basket. It can be for a birthday, it can be a get well basket. And this is the order I have. I take orders, and it's especially with you in mind because I love to do colors, and my baskets, each one is unique in its own. So we're going to get started right now. This is my basket, and most of my colors, the person that I'm making it for, he likes black, gray, and red. So everything, as you can see, is black, gray, and red. So our basket right here is black with a little bit of gray little symbols in it. As you can see, I have stuffed it with tissue paper. My tissue paper is brand new. I do everything new. We want to give our customers the best. So as we get started, I'm going to put in a little bit more tissue paper to make it look pretty. This will give you an idea of something that you may want to do with your loved one. And we all know it's hard to figure out what a male would like, but we all do something a little different. As you can see, I'm putting tissue paper on the top just to give it a little bit of a flair. And you want your boyfriend or your husband, father, or just a friend. You want them to feel special. So you're going to take the time to show them how much you care by putting something in here that you know that they would love. So as I stuff this a little bit, this is to give it a little bit of a flair. And who would ever think a neck pillow? Men like to be comfortable just like we do, ladies. So we're going to put a little neck pillow in here. So when you're traveling, you can be comfortable. And then we have these nice socks. The gentleman, his favorite color is black, gray, and red. So as you can see, there's three. You know what, ladies? There are 4 pair of socks. Is that wonderful? 4 pair of socks, black, white, and gray. So I'm going to assemble this into the basket. So as you can see, I may turn things around a little bit because we want to make it look presentable and comfy. So I'm going to turn it this direction. So it looks a little bit, everything that I do is a little slanted. I may be turning some things around and switching it up as we go along. A back scratcher. What man wouldn't want a back scratcher? So we're going to put that in here in the back. And as we do it, we're going to have it where he can see it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? Because, there are some men that like to go shopping too for themselves. And this is a nice gray Miss water bottle. Is this adorable? I love it. And I have some more like this, but not like this color. I have teal and powder blue. So as you can see, we're going to close this up because right now I don't think we need any more tissue paper. So some men love to take selfies of themselves. So what better than to put a nice selfie in here? And then we're going to do this. This is beautiful. This is a leather case. And when you open it up, I'm going to let you see what's inside before I put it in the basket. I'm going to unzip it. It is a manicure set. It is beautiful. I love it. Is that nice? It has a mirror in it. It has nail clippers. It has a lint brush. Oh my goodness. It has scissors. It has everything you would need when you go out. So if you're traveling or you just want to keep it with you in the car. So ladies and gentlemen, let's keep that in mind. I would love it myself. And I love to give it to my friends, my male friends. So I'm going to be moving this around a little. So just bear with me if it's a little bit different than you see it. So right here, safe. Let's keep Axe. So this is Axe body wash and Axe deodorant. And every man loves Axe. If you don't know what to get, ladies, that's perfect to get. You can't go wrong with Axe. And then if you're on a budget, this is nice. Now, as you can see, we want to put things in here that's going to be inviting. We know a lot of this is comfort for a man, but at the same time, they want to feel good just like we do. So ladies, as you can see right here, this is a do-rag. Some of our men love to have their hair lay in waves. So we're going to put this right here, and this will make him happy. And because this gentleman loves red, and you know what? It was hard to find red. Sometimes it's hard to find red. So because I have the body wash and I have the deodorant, we're going to have our nice washcloths. So I'm going to take the washcloths and I'm going to roll it like this. And we just want to add a little bit of color. So I put everything sideways because it gives it a little bit of, as I say, flavor. So we might be working that out and changing it around before we get started. Okay? So these are nice. And what man wouldn't love to have this? So ladies, we're going to stop for a minute here. And I am going to rearrange the basket. And we're going to make sure that this looks inviting. Okay? So, as you can see, this is beautiful and nicely put together. Now, we can always change it around. I take off all my price tags and everything is new, including the basket, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that further ado, let's take a break and we're going to stop right there while I put it inside the bag and we'll be back.